By the looks of it, we are live. Just gonna go check on some things real quick. Because seriously, YouTube decided to completely hide the freaking live dashboard. Don't know why. And I clicked on a video. I mean, alright, hold on. Hold on. I don't remember how I got to that. It might be a smart idea to just go into my history and scroll down until I find it. Because, like, they changed it from what I'm used to, and I have no idea how to get back to it. And now I have to find my history. Really? It only goes back that far? Never mind, now I have to just... Let's see. Alright, I'm right about to get this all set up, it seems. Just need to... Alright, hold on. One more thing. I'm gonna make this easier on myself. And alrighty, by the looks of it, let's ignore the fact that I bumped the table my microphone's on a couple times, and I'm moving my chair around and moving the table to be more comfortable. Shoot, I forgot to plug my headphones in. But in just a second, I should be ready to get started. Just make sure my volume's muted on this. Yes. Well, I mean, I guess I'm live, so... I actually send out a... If I am live, go ahead and say something in the chat, my one concurrent viewer. The heck? Ah, shoot, I dropped something. Yeah, I found it. And let's go. Or actually, let's download some updates. It'll only take a minute. I think I count as one of the concurrent viewers, and that would explain why it's empty. Oops. And, it would seem that I am ready. Alright, well, the music is really loud. Alright, how's that? I think that should sound a little bit better. I'm actually going to turn down my volume, because it is really loud. I'm going to create a new adventure log. I'm not going to use my demo, because I didn't know what to name myself. And I think... Isn't the main character's name just 11? Hold on. Let me just... Give me a second, I'll just find out his real name real quick. Okay, so the answer is there's not an accepted name, apparently. So... I guess I'm just going to name him... Meta. By the way, the Draconian Quest stuff, I looked... I looked at some of the stuff with the... demo, which I played, like, 15 minutes of. And, it looks really challenging. Especially if you use all of them. So, I'm not going to. I'm going to play in 3D mode, just because that's kind of how it goes. But, you know. I'm just going to have him voiced in English. From my experience, the English voice acting is not terribly great. Like I said, I played like 15 minutes of the demo, and the English voice acting kind of sucked, but whatever. Cutscene time.
This child, he is the one?
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it. boy. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
He just kind of jumped out of a tree there.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
And we are commencing. Woof, woof, woof. So, yeah, but just running around and... Hold on. Camera controls. Let's zoom these. Automatic's on. I'll keep that one slower though. Battle mode. We're just gonna zoom through the battles. Alright. That's so much better. So, a couple things to go over, I guess. Talk to people with purple stuff above their head and they'll give you information. I can jump. That amazed me in the demo. I can run and talk to some more people. Oh my gosh. That came really quickly. Oh! I can proceed with the left analog stick. Meta, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as a mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know? No, you're grown up now. And that means you're going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now it's time you were on your way. Head up to the top and give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, if you're ever unsure about what to do next, try pressing X and selecting Party Talk. Gemma might have some useful tips for you. I'm so used to Nintendo RPGs where the B button is run and not a trigger like a smart game.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Slimes!
Ah! Monsters!
Remember that thing I said about the voice acting not being that great? I meant it.
They're coming this way.
Alright, so this is our first battle. We can... Ooh, snappy. We can move the camera around. All I can really do is just attack. And, I have to wait for Sandy to
Do it.
do her thing. May as well just kill this guy while I'm at it. Oh!
Fight, fight,
I
and
can...
fight some more.
I can move around, too. I don't think it makes any difference, but whatever.
Crikey, I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me. And now we've got to go through that horrible dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
That's a great idea. Give me a sec. I am self-advertising. Anyway, something I definitely noticed is, let's go back to system settings, audio settings. Music needs to be quieted. Like, a lot. And I guess we can drop this down to 8 or something. I don't know. Symphonic or synthesized? Whoa! Voices. I want those to be loud. Autoplay cutscenes. I'll leave it off for now. Protagonist's voice? No way. I want the protagonist to be completely mute. So, I'll let you know about when I stopped playing the demo. I continued for just a little bit longer. But first things first, I will climb across this thing. So, let's just try to avoid the slime for now. Weirdly, there's a jump button, but that's not how you get up here. You press the A button. But there's a medicinal herb right here. Whee! So, we can sneak up, and when there's a Songe arrow, we can attack our enemies. So for the time being, it's just me and... Oh. Huh. If you just walk outside the circle, you flee. Or at least attempt to. I know you can't flee from every enemy. Ow.
Go on! You can do it! Go on!
And we have Gemma to talk in the background for a while. Oh! That didn't happen last time I was in the battle. Oops. So, let's just beat these guys up.
Crikey! Go on! You
Crikey! She says crikey a lot.
fight, and fight some them!
I really am just spamming the attack button. And, I mean, it's working. So, who am I to judge? I hope you don't mind. There is a playable character in Fortune Street standing right there. And, I beat him up. And he's dead.
You can do it!
Oops. There's, like, no area for you to stand.
Fight, and fight some more! Go on!
And they're dead.
I'm so proud of you.
Hey, I leveled up. That means I also learned Frizz. Yep. That is a low-level fire spell. And it one-hit kills these slimes. To be fair, they're slimes. Anyone who's ever played a Dragon Quest game knows what slimes are. But I guess I can demonstrate. And he's dead. Daniel, they're supposed to be slimes. So I'm just gonna kill these ones the normal way.
Go on, you can do it. Get him. Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Now the real fun thing is this Needler. There's a group of them. I keep messing up with the D-pad and Fireball. Fireball. I'm sorry. It says Fireball right there. I keep messing up with the D-pad and the analog stick. But yeah, these guys are also one hit killed by fire. I'm just gonna attack this one with the sword because I knew he'd die there.
Aren't they?
Because Sandy's over there helping. Once I play this game, this will mean all I need to play in order to play every game with the DLC Fighters Pack in Smash Bros. Is Banjo and Kazooie, which I don't have any way to play at the moment. And then I'll have 6 other characters, except they'll all be from Fire Emblem, so it'll be fine. Copper ore. Oh, I saw a Needler. I'm gonna beat it up.
Crikey.
Specifically with some fire.
Go on, you can do it.
Twice. Actually, I probably could have used my sword and he would have died. That's my bad. I wasted MP. I think I'm, hold on. 6 experience from a level up, so I'm good. Kinda wish it came before this, but whatever.
Cool. Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
The Lich Lord, have you played this game? Based on your comment, I would say yes.
Help! Help me!
Oh yeah, there's that thing I said about the voice acting sucks in this game.
What? Cole? Quick! You have to help him! It's not fog at all. It's more monsters. Watch out!
Alright, so we got a bunch of flamin'. We have a bunch of monsters made of fog to go beat up.
Crikey!
And
Don't give up.
they're really good at just attacking the Luminary. I don't have any magic right now. I'm out of MP.
Here you go.
Oh, now I have MP. I feel like Smog B is almost dead though. I could probably take him down. Yeah.
Fight, and fight some more.
And then I'll use magic on this guy.
Crikey.
Oh, wow. That was actually a lot of damage. Well, I'm gonna... Ooh, 40 experience.
Done.
So, yeah, this is about as far as I got in the demo, so the rest is new to me.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
I love that line just so much. When I played the demo, I took a screenshot of that one. What else do I have? Oh, my pain.
Not far to the top now.
And it starts raining.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
So, something I just want to note. I kept forgetting to earlier. But, I've always, thought that a lot of the characters looked like Dragon Ball Z characters. And, then when I was watching the cutscene, just a second ago, it said, like, art director or something like that, Akira Toriyama, who literally drew the entire Dragon Ball series except for GT. And I suppose that means I was right to think that this guy kind of looks like Trunks with a more natural hair color. He even has a sword on his back. This is totally Trunks. I suppose, well, Gemma is disappeared. Yes, this is the definitive edition. And, I'm hoping it's really good. I've heard a ton of great things, so
Here we are at last.
no reason it won't be.
It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
Big ol' floating bird.
Help! Help me! Help!
You know, if that gets stronger, I could kill 2 birds with 1 lightning bolt.
Alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen. Look, the mark on your hand.
Gonna try and not bump the table when I take my shoes off.
Well, we can worry about that later.
Ah, dang it.
All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look!
That was some great that was some great facial animation there. Anyway, Lichlord, thanks for the subscribe. Really does help considering I'm kind of a really small YouTuber at the current moment. I think I'm at the point where
It goes on and on and on.
YouTube indeed tracks every individual subscriber I get because I'm at such a low number, so every subscribe counts.
Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is.
Always look around for treasure chests.
That's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
So, I guess that probably means there's a treasure chest somewhere sitting around here. Aha! There's this thing. A pink pine. So, I plan to live stream just a complete blind playthrough of this game. And, you know, it's really long, so it's going to take a while. This game's like 70 or so hours. But, yeah, I'm excited to have plenty of things to do on stream for a while. So that was the prayer. I guess we have a little bit more to look. We have to go find the mayor, who was also our grandfather, apparently. I'm a little unclear as to the relation between the hero and Gemma, but I'm sure I'll find out in time.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh,
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut her off there.
Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
come on you. Home time.
The costumes and swords, are they just aesthetic, or the swords sound like they'd increase stuff, or they would increase like damage output? But do the costumes, are they just aesthetic, or are they like actual armor pieces? I guess I finished a quest. I do want to take a look at the fact that this is a cobblestone sword. Oh. I mean, sure. It's not like I have anything else to equip. Yeah, may as well use... That just looks so funny on my back. So the ceremony's all done. Congratulations. Now don't tell me you've forgotten where you live and all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones. You'll soon find your way back. Oh, but you must be tired to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. I'm so tired, I'm gonna run. Oh, hey, it's Sandy. Woof woof. How nice of the town to, you know, build an entire path just leading to my house. Woof woof.
Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the Tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here. This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the Tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're...
By the way, is the stream still lagging? I honestly don't really know what to do about that, considering the only Ethernet cord I have is just barely too short to reach. So I do kind of have to use wireless, and sometimes it just decides to work poorly. It doesn't look like it's lagging now, but I have to ask you guys. So if it's still lagging, just let me know. I'll see what I can do.
Of the luminary.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He
Well,
said
perfect.
that
No more lag.
when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
She really does say crikey a lot.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Alright, I'm gonna slide my microphone. That's probably gonna make some sound. Yeah, it didn't look like it was that bad. If I'm over here, does the audio still sound fine? Or is it a lot lower quality? Alright, let's see what I can do. I mean, probably can't leave. Hold on. It sounds like it's nighttime. Bit more echoey. I could close a door for that. You know, the luminary just kind of jumps. Yeah, I'm gonna go close the door real quick. Alright, let me just get back in. And accidentally kick the table. And I am back in position. And indeed, the door is very creaky. And the door is right about to open, I bet. I didn't notice any breakable pots, but I guess I just didn't notice. Aha! And there goes the door. The creaky door's back. I have dogs, and they're curious as to what's going on, so they came in. And they're probably just going to be sniffing around and be annoying, so I'm going to, for the time being, I'm just going to go get that. Oh, gosh dang it! The current bit rate is lower than the recommended. Gosh dang it. Alright, let me go kick my dogs out real quick. Don't worry, they'll still be comfortable. Creaky door, the third coming. Alright, let me get my headphones back in. And let's go. Okay, that was a weird, just like, shift in color. Can I? That was bad, but I don't think I... Oh! Okay then, apparently you don't have to move the stick. I do have a mute button, I just wasn't really caring to use it. Should I have... Also, what am I doing? Well, there's no one in the party to tell me what to do. Something about leaving town. I would expect I would do that in the morning, though. Anyway, whatever. There's someone to talk to right here. Oh, hey, it's Jenna.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you?
I do.
I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since.
So the luminary illuminates illumination?
That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Oh no. Okay, that scene and voice acting did not really fit very well.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother... Oh, by the way,
I keep
you've popped
skipping a little
money
bit.
saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
I do have a really large sword on my back. I feel like it should have been a little obvious that I was a little more than just the average villager when I carry such a sword. Kill some monsters to level up and get money. Can I kill chickens like in Zelda? I'm kidding. You can't kill those. I also can't see through trees. And I missed the jump button. Dearie, dearie me, what am I gonna do? Oh, for distant young Meta, you came along at just the right time. I've got a favor to ask, you see? The other day I was playing with my lad. You know, messing around, as you do. Well, anyway, he got this flurry feather that he loves. And well, fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof of your shed. I'll go and get it myself, but I'm not too good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you'd mind clambering up there and getting it back for me. You'd be doing me a huge favor, I'm telling you. I knew you'd help me out. You always paid attention to what the priest said in church, you know. That stuff about always being kind to others, you're a fine fellow, no mistake. Now, there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved feather back. Hurry on over to your shed. I'm sure you've climbed onto your fair share of roofs, but just find something to clamber onto and press B to jump up there. Once you've found that flurry feather, bring it back here, and I'll see if I can give you a little something in return. Best of luck. Alright. I guess I explained how I'm going to get onto that roof, but they said it was my roof. That one, yeah. So I imagine I go... Oop, oop, hold on. Found it. Can I only open the chest from this side? Can I even get up there with jump? I can't even jump up there. Hold on. Hold on as I struggle to play Dragon Quest. Priests and statues can save the game. That is really good to know, actually. Whee! Seriously, is there any penalty to falling long distances? Or is it like Xenoblade, where if you fall a long enough distance, then you'll start gradually taking damage, but and eventually just die? Or what is it? Because it looks like heights are just not a problem in this game. I got a sleeping hibiscus. Here's a tip you'll find useful. If you ever want to do someone a good turn, look for a purple speech bubble above their head, listen to what they have to say, and see if you can do anything to help. It always pays to be kind to others. But don't feel that just because someone's shared their woes with you, that you have to help them right away. You can always come back when you want a little change of pace, or if you're not sure what to do next. Anyway, thanks, Meta. I really owe you one. Now just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others and you'll do just fine. Ah, jeez. I always get... Every time I read out loud in video games, for some reason I just start to yawn. And it bugs me. Heard all about you from your mother. She said there's an important journey for you to make. And you just a youngster. I don't know why I said it like that. Let's ignore that. You can't damage when you fall because the game can't allow you. Yeah. Makes sense. This is a little bit of a different game than Xenoblade. Well, before you head off, just make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course, down the slope and across the river. Once you've stocked up, head to the village entrance to the north. We'll all be waiting to see you off. And also, you can't jump from high places. Makes sense. Hold on, I have a... Well, I saw a symbol that I want to go check out real quick. It was this way. I guess I can't pass these horses. And I just fell into the river. Because I forgot that you don't have to just hold the button to run. You just kind of run. Aha! Fashion, divination. Learn how much experience you need to learn to another level. Bring fallen members back to life. Cure poison. Cure or remove any curses. Play in 2D mode. And I just have to save. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Is this just gonna completely, like, restart the end of the game? Or the beginning of the game? I don't know if I want to be doing that. Well, I saved. And I feel like I'm running extra slowly for some reason. Let's just head into the shop. What can I buy? I can buy a cypress stick. No thanks. Pot lid. Some armors. And some healing items. Wait. Oh, I thought I had 5 antidotal herbs. Guess not. I don't know what I want, though. I don't think this was any better than the cobblestone sword, so it's not really worth it. I think I'll grab like 2 of these. And I'll just put them in the item bag, I guess. I'll buy some armor. And a shield. And I'll just not equip it yet. Perfect. And I may or may not be ready to off. Head up north to the exit. I'll be waiting to see you off. Alright. The other way. Alright, here we go. So this is it. My little soldier's really leaving. He might not be back for a while. Hope you said all your goodbyes. So, ready? Yeah. Well, off you go then.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
A horse.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Goodbye.
Alright, that's enough goodbyes. They said quite a few. She coming with? Oh, it's the necklace.
Take this.
Oh, it's not.
I made it for you. It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you?
I popped my knuckle and apparently it was really loud that the microphone picks up louder than it picks up my voice.
I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Off we go! Sorry for the clicking. Horses are incredibly convenient to cover large amounts of ground in very little time, but you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair. Put a ring on one of your many summoning bells dotted around Erdrea. Will soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. I'm going to pretend I said that perfectly the first time. And I hit a wall. So it's basically just walk and run, but with a horse. And really put myself somewhere here, haven't I? Chimera Wing. Quest is... Wait, what does that say? Quest is strat? I don't know what you mean. Oh my gosh, there are a ton of slimes. And needlers. Don't mind me, just exploring around. The slimes want to fight. I can dash through monsters. Oh my gosh! I'll fight a couple monsters in a sec. I bet I can't jump down there. Oh! That's a monster. Yeah, I didn't expect to get any experience. And that Raven died in one hit. Sweet. How close am I to level up? 11. Alright. Shouldn't take too long. I can't do the special attacks. Draki! Ow. That's what you get. Alright, so I guess let's just continue on. What the heck is that thing? A cruel cumber. Probably weak to magic, but yeah. I should just be one battle away from leveling up. Not a big deal. I'll fight this guy. how well Frizz will do. Eh. Not any better than the sword. Well, it's slightly better, but it's not going to reduce the amount of hits. 12 MP now. And a sight. Well, now I'm really glad I didn't buy one. I don't know what the point is. It's probably a weapon for someone else. I mean, I have the shield. I got to a cobblestone sword. And equip the shield. That works. Do I have the shield on my back or something? No. Guess I'm stuck heading over to this campfire or whatever. That's new. Yeah, there's the shield. I can probably actually one-hit kill the slimes now. Yeah. Alright, so the sword's equally as good on Bunicorns, something, however you pronounce that. Yeah, village.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Well, alright. So I can make stuff here. Does it really matter which one I pick right now? I'd just do till dawn. Oh yeah, that sounds familiar. I've played Fortune Street. And then there's a church here. Well, statue, I guess, but... Wait, is that a cave? Oh, there's a place to put a bell. All the way over here. Right there. Alright. Oh, I thought it was where I could put a bell. Just already has a bell. I gotta cross the river. Don't quite know how I'm gonna do that. Never mind, I know how I'm going to do that. It's so shallow my horse can probably cross. You can lead a horse to water, and you can make it cross it. I'm going to fight this frog. I'm just gonna attack. Ha! You missed. How well does fire do? Very well. Alrighty. Let's take off. Oop. Hold on, I want to run over a frog. Never mind, I'll fight this bird with a hammer thing. He lost his hammer. I think these are also not 100% sure, but I feel like these guys are staple enemies. So, some of the monsters escape or attack you when they notice you. Alright. And I imagine the frogs were the escape kind. Well, I guess they're called toadies. So maybe they were toads and not frogs. These things. Oh goodness. I forgot. Monsters in the trees. Oh yeah, you just hold the ZR button to run. That's a new enemy. Well, I've seen one of these guys before. In Fortune Street, believe it or not. Platypunk, that's right. I always hated him because he always just like refused to trade properties with me, so I really couldn't progress and get a ton more money. Do some EXP farming. I might. Oh shoot, I can equip something. That increases my defense. By 1. Okay, never mind. Not too big of a deal that I missed out on it, but... Well, I should transfer those all to this guy. And I guess these two as well. Just, you know. Is there something difficult I'll need to be decently strong to do? 15, I'm good. Alright, one more Platypunk, and then I'll heal. I kind of failed to acknowledge critical hits or thing. And I'm fully healed now. A lot of enemies. Wait, I just have a sickle? I probably should have used that on the other guy, huh? Ow. How did the Platypunk survive? Not in the world's greatest situation, I will be the first to admit. It's fine. Yeah, I transferred all the heal stuff already. And speaking of which, I'm gonna use one again because that was a lot of damage I took. I could use some more MP. And also more turns. Oh! Hold on. If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually enter an innervated state known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while. But nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being their normal selves. However, any characters who are pepped up when a battle ends will still be so when the next one begins. Oh, well, there's more MP. 5 more. 3 skill points. Oh, and I learned heal. If party member levels up, they will earn some skill points. As the name suggests, these can be used to acquire new spells and abilities. To use them, open up the character builder from the miscellaneous menu. Use the skill points right away. Nah, I'm gonna kill this guy first. Are they not in my equipment bag? Well, I mean, I'm pepped up, so I feel the love. Let me just continue to beat this guy up. Miscellaneous. It's character builder. Character builder is where you can use skill points to teach your party members new spells and abilities, and also improve their attributes. When you unlock a particular panel, the ones surrounding it will become available, expanding your options even further. Think carefully about what to unlock when, and work your way toward the ultimate builds. So I can work on one or the other. Luminary. Alright, let's just look at these. Skills and stat boosts that will increase offensive abilities when wielding one-handed swords, and also pave the pathway to the sword mastery skill set. Oh, so I probably can't do sword mastery right now. Skills and stat boosts for use when wielding two-handed swords. Yeah, that makes sense. And then this just improves swords in general. And I can also do this. Skills and stat boosts available only to Yggdrasil's Chosen. Improvements to a wide range of attributes are available, as well as some truly incredible abilities. I think I'll put... Takes 8, so I can't afford anything. But this is when I'll start learning some more magic. Learn 4 surrounding skills. I can also get... Of all the things I can get... Oh wait, no, these aren't learned yet. Greatsword Guard adopts supple stance that can greatly increase the number of parries performed. Slashes an enemy with a scorching sword. That sounds cool, actually. Increases chances of getting pepped up, can't afford. I'm gonna go with this one. And I've also gotten heal, I believe. Yes. Slightly less powerful than a medicinal herb, but it's a lot cheaper. was hoping that would just kill him, but I guess not. I got hit with a critical hit, I think. Great swords are better for the main character. Is the main sword of the game a great sword? Which sword is it? That one. Is that a great sword? Or is that a long sword? I've arrived. I will say, though, the skill tree kind of reminds me of... I haven't seen you around here before. You should see the king, you say. Well, you won't find him around here. You better head to the castle. Go straight up this road, climb the steps, and keep going. And Bob's your uncle. Just remember that they shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down. The king needs to sleep, you know. You're best off heading there bright and early if you want an audience. Well... as I was saying, the little skill tree thing reminds me a lot of... what is it? The license board in Final Fantasy XII. Specifically the Zodiac Age, but I think it's similar enough in the original. Anyway, I came all the way to Heliodor with just one goal in mind, to catch a glimpse of two of the greatest heroes in all of history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. The only problem is that they won't let me into the castle. Can you believe it? Well, if I'm not going to meet them in person, or if I'm not going to get to meet them in person, I suppose I'll have to bide my time by reading up on them instead. You know, if you wanted to earn my eternal gratitude, you could help me find a book about the exploits of these two fabulous knights. Well, thank you so much. I know there's a book about my two favorite knights somewhere, sitting on a bookshelf somewhere. I've taken a look around the west of the city, so maybe you should head east. If you see any bookshelves with red books in them, take a closer look. Apparently, they're the ones worth reading. If you do manage to find a book about Jasper and Hendrik, make sure to come back and tell me all about it, won't you? Good luck. Alright, so I guess, go to the east side of the city and look for some bookshelves. This looks like a house. I'm invading. I'll leave. I would imagine a bookshelf would probably be... I could imagine there being one in a church. I think it's... oh, another quest, actually. Didn't notice that one on the map. But, bookshelves are a pretty common thing to be in churches. Okay, maybe not ones this small. Oh, there's a library. I think. Is that what this place is? Oh, stairs. And I'm back outside. That's exactly how I was expecting that to go, I guess. Not really, though. I fell. Oh, hey, look at that! Okay, monsters that roam the land at night are more fearsome than those that appear at day. I imagine that means that you'll get more experience if you go out and fight monsters at nighttime. Heed these words well and go abroad in the evening, only if you are prepared to meet the dangers that await you. I don't think that's the book he was talking about. Oh, hey, a balcony. Can I break those? Haha. What about that one? No. There have to be some limitations. Yeah, flaxen thread. This is a fine inn, maybe the finest in Heliodor. I mean, who knows? Cool input. Ah! Dang it, I wasted my money on a bandana. Though it probably saved my hide a couple times, so can't be too mad. It is bright out here. There's a lovely breeze today, perfect for drying clothes. Market. You name it, I've probably got it. Don't leave without getting stocked on all your proper essential... I didn't finish reading that. Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? What do you sell? What do these do? Whisk the user away to the last place they prayed or the last location they visited, consumed upon use. It's pretty cool, I guess. Where else have I gone? Or yet to go, at least. Because I haven't gone in... over this way. This door. Alright. Thought that was a bookshelf for a second. I can move the pumpkins and break them. I'm a nice guy. That looks like it goes outside. I want to climb the ladder. I saw that. Oh, it's back. Hey, bud. How you doing? I gratefully pocket my find. Alright, time to demonstrate my mettle. Dang it! I don't think I was supposed to land on that. Or there. I can't see. Alright, I'm out. Yeah, it's not exactly how I imagined that going, but it's fine. I'm back. Perfect. Heliodor is a fine place to live. It's safe, it's clean, and everyone's happy. We owe it all to the king. 3 cheers for King Carnelian. I just want to point out Carne is Latin for... Oh, she reacted to the fact that I stole something. What did I steal? Fishnet stockings, that's what it is. Hose that shows off the legs to the full effect. Wait, that thing are trick tongs. Some of them will give you a password. Use. What are you talking about? Oh, well, use the. But nothing happens. I'm gonna continue looking for. Can I head in here? No, I cannot. Why not, though? You can't go through here. It's far too rough for law-abiding folks. I'd strongly advise you to head elsewhere. Okay, fine. Can I just jump over? Yeah, I didn't think so. Or did I? No. Oh, I was hoping I could pick up the bag. Ooh, a book. A book called The Soldier and the Strategist, A Tale of Two Heroes. No matter how ferocious an assault the monsters may launch against Heliodor, this great kingdom shall not fall, for two heroic figures will stand in the path of any attacker. The first is Sir Hendrik, and the other is Sir Jasper, I would imagine. Countless times has he ridden his colossal black steed Obsidian fearlessly into the heart of an oncoming assault, scattering the enemy like so many leaves. He is chivalrous to a fault, and considered by many to be the greatest swordsman in the world, even the vilest. Most towering troll dare not stand its ground when faced with its whirling greatsword. The second half of this gallant duo is the shrewd and ingenious Sir Jasper, regarded as the sharpest military mind of the age. He has led heavily outnumbered forces to glorious victory again and again. Though as a swordsman, he may be no match for Sir Hendrik, his ability to analyze any battlefield and quickly arrive at the ideal strategy for the situation at hand is unrivaled. With these two great men, the swordsman and the strategist, to protect it, Heliodor need fear no foe. Perfect. I was hoping I could pick up that alcohol. Oh. Goodbye, pumpkins. Heliodor is a huge place. There are all sorts of surprise attacks waiting for the doughty explorer willing to visit its more out-of-the-way locales. Take the time to check every nook and cranny you come across. You'll thank me for it later. Flintstone. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. Well, I guess I gotta go upstairs. And break more pots. Ooh, 9 gold coins. Guess Super Mario Land 2 is getting easier every day. I can't go through that door for some reason. I guess it's time I go finish the quests. Oop, my bad. That happens in every game I play, don't worry. Happens a lot in Fire Emblem. I'll pick up that quest in just a second. I'm currently busy finishing this one. Oh, hello there. I can tell from that look in your eyes that you found that book. Go on, tell me what it said. What? Sir Hendrik is the mightier swordsman, but Sir Jasper is a peerless military tactician? I'd heard as much. And between the two of them, they've made Heliodor a nigh on unbeatable military force? Well, I never. Fancy that. I'm so glad you shared that with me. Now I feel a lot closer to my heroes. And I feel a lot safer knowing they're around to protect Heliodor. Thank you so much for enlightening me. I may have not met them, but this is the next best thing. Here's a little something to say thank you. Drazillion Shilling. Is that equipment now? Oh, there's a page 2. Okay. Currency of a fallen kingdom, no longer legal tender, can be sold for a few gold coins. Next, this quest. Amelia's stuck on the roof, she won't come down. Why? Someone help me, Amelia's stuck on the roof, you have to help. Yeah, I'll get her off the roof. Amelia's in a pickle. Which roof is she on, though? That's what I want to know. Probably that one. Makes the most sense to me. Oops. Then I head outdoors. Then... well, that didn't help. Do you know what will help, though? Get up here. Explore a little bit. Maybe it's not even that roof. Maybe it's just a roof. There's that one house I just got to the top of. It just had a ladder in it. And I don't remember where it was. Wasn't that... oh, never mind. Tried jumping, but... my name's Leon. I'm pants with direction. I think I've come full circle like 12 times. No, I've not. Oh, I need to actually climb. Alrighty. Now, hopefully, I can see my objective somewhere. Close, but not quite. Oh wait, it should be that one, actually. That. Can I get up here? Nah. I'm just fumbling my way around. It was not there either. Hold on. I don't know which roof she's stuck on. Oh, the black cat. Oh, that would explain a lot, actually. I was thinking it was like his little sister or something. And I made the camera go the wrong way. The black cat was right there. Alright. Well, alright. That, thanks for the help. I, didn't realize that was Amelia. You know, it probably said somewhere. What else have I got? I could go explore the west side of town. Is there much for me to do on this side? So you're a traveler, eh? Well, I don't know where you're from, but around here we don't go barging into people's houses without so much as... I didn't really finish reading that. But I did steal his money. And break his pumpkin. Don't tell him. All of his stuff's broken. I got stuck a little bit. Is that a chest? It was. Door's locked, though. Don't worry, I know exactly what I have to do. And it starts by leaving. Because there is a place right there. Climb up. I'm convinced there's treasure down this chimney, but I can't stand dark places. I'm too scared to go down and have a look. Well, I'll jump down. Break this pot. What is with that guy? What is he doing? He keeps showing up and then just disappearing. Gold bracer. That'll increase my defense by a lot, and my charm by also a lot. Then I can unlock this door. And it just opens. Hey look, a bedroom. And a pot. Oh, can I climb back out the chimney? I don't know how realistic that is. How easy is it to climb up a chimney? Whatever, let's go find out what this is. Looks like a battle arena or something. No one sells swords. Oh, this is where you... a weapons shop. Oop. I didn't mean to press buy, but whatever. I can't afford either of these. I mean, I could if I sold stuff, but... like I said, I could. What is it, it's probably in the... yeah, stuff would... well, if I sell both of them, I think I can afford either one. I'll hold off for now, just so I don't use all my money. And then I imagine this is just an armor shop. Yeah, similarly, this is a better shield. But, similarly, I'm just going to hold off. See about getting a new weapon on my way out. Oh, there's just more town. Oh. Didn't even know about these parts. This is the rich part. I can't go through that door. Neither that one. Oh, dang it. Some plain clothes. Yeah, for someone so rich, you sure do have some plain clothing. Let me see if I can go break all your stuff. You're too rich to notice. The answer is no, I cannot. Actually, yes, I can. There's a door here, and some barrels here. Alright, only 3 more, or 2 more, I mean. 'Cause for some reason, this one's just nothing. But on the other hand, this one, stuff. Heliodor is the most powerful kingdom in the world, you know? It has been ever since the fall of... What was that called? Dundrasil. 100 gold coins. Seriously, guys, making pathetic work, or making pathetically easy looking runs of Mario Land 2. Can I go through either of these doors? The answer is no, by the way. Oop. I'm really good at getting stuck on lips. There's a small note on the door. Take a close look. One is currently indisposed. Shan't be long. Alright. I'll just, go talk to the king for the time being. Wow, look at this. I wonder how much it's worth. If I sold it, I bet I'd never have to work again.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
And welcome to Heliodor Castle. His Majesty's waiting for you. To get to the throne room, head up these stairs and go straight on. Heh, no thanks. I genuinely thought that was going to be locked. Whatever, free stuff. Like a butterfly wing. I don't know why they put butterfly wings in pots around here, but hey, who am I to judge? I can jump up. Never mind, no I can't. I thought that was going to allow me to get up there, but I guess not. Can I break these? I mean, yes, I guess I can break them, but... not quite as expected. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to proceed any further. Yeah. Guess that's just how it goes. Oh, and I can't go there either. Alright. Ooh. This is a big area to explore. Break all the rich folk stuff. Dang it, I was hoping to get some more stuff. Oh, it's the Illuminator. Very nice to meet you. Very busy with my reading at the moment. Though, could we speak later? Maybe? Aha! Aha! It's better. Makes it a little convenient that I didn't buy a new hat. Though I think they probably sold a new hat that was better. But whatever. Ooh, people. We are nobles of a most blue-blooded stock, and yet we have been told that we must wait for an audience with the king. We have traveled for days for an audience with the king of Heliodor, and now we are told that he has a more important guest. The impertinence! Who could it be? It can surely only be another king. Who else would outrank one such as I? I've been playing a lot of Fire Emblem recently, and that sounds about right. King Carnelian behind the throne. Having seen several generations of his line, I can say with some certainty that King Carnelian is a rare breed of monarch, possessed of all the qualities required to be a truly great leader. Both loved and feared by the populace, he is like a father to them. Kind, yet stern. Firm, yet fair. Not since the days of the great kings of old has our nation been so blessed. Though his face may have grown hard and lined since the terrible events that took place those few short years ago, some might say that this has added a certain depth that improves him yet further. To have so resolutely overcome such grief and yet still led the nation boldly onward is surely a sign that Carnelian is a king among kings. Sweet! Some clothes. Just stealing it. Not a big deal. Next would be this room. This is a fancy room. I mean, hands off, Ursula. Those are gifts for the king. You so much as touch them and you'll be sorry. I am stupendously wealthy and have brought marvelous gifts for the king, but I now hear that he means to grant an audience to some upstart and that I must wait. My phone's going off. Alright. Is that better armor? I thought that was the same as what I was wearing. Yeah, this is... At the current moment, it's what I have. So I can read another book. Eldraine Geographic. Of the many nations, both large and small, that make up Erdrea, there are 5 that... I got a yawn coming. The so-called Great Five that stand above all others in the eyes of the world. Ancient and honorable Dundersill, steadfast and stony Heliodor, Gallopolis with its noble desert knights, Sniffelheim with its snow-capped towers, and last but not least, Svardrust, carpeted in flowers. These 5 nations guide the world, meeting every few years at the great conference known as the Colloquy of Kings, in order to steer the course of Eldraine affairs in a direction agreeable to all. Well, dang it. Wrong button. It's going to take a while before I get used to the run button, especially because my hand is not even touching the stick. Okay, now it is, but... Ooh! Oh, they're locked. This is His Majesty's chamber, and before you ask, no, you're not coming in. This is the entrance to the late princess's chamber. I'm afraid I cannot permit you to pass. Okay, so this is a Japanese RPG, so the princess is totally going to be a playable character. Though, I would appreciate if you don't confirm that. Don't confirm or deny it. Just so it's a slightly bigger impact. But I'm expecting as much. I feel like I'm going the right way. Oh, nope, that's to the balcony. Oh, that person wanted to talk. Well now, you must be the luminary I've been hearing so much about. You'll be looking for the throne... You'll be looking for the throne room, I'll warrant. Well, it's on the floor below this one. The king's expecting you, I believe. I think you'll love balanced characters. Sword and shield combination is the best balanced build for the main character. I do like balanced the most. And I personally... Huh. Well, I don't know if I can get that yet, but... I do just think the combination of a one-handed sword and a shield is one of the coolest weapon combos ever. I've just been that kind of person ever since I grew up with The Legend of Zelda. And... Ooh! Another mini medal. What do those do? I think I should have a... Would they be in here? Wouldn't expect them to. Well, I have 2 now. I don't know where they are. It's known in the party, dang it. Attributes. Yeah, there's many medals too. There we go. It's like Dark Souls where you can just roll and it destroys barrels. I love it. There's something shiny in that chandelier, but I can't quite reach it. Yeah, I noticed. Unless I can reach it. But I don't think I can. Ooh, an herb. Alright, I guess now's about time I go talk with His Majesty.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
That guy does not at all look or talk like a villain.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The Luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O Luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
I see. Cobblestone, you say?
Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed.
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this, the Luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the Luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
I really hope in prison they let me keep my sword. I think that would keep me safe from a lot of prison fights. I didn't mean to press a button there. Oh, they took away my sword.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
I expect to live beyond that day. I think it's probably hard to say that the game's that short. I'd want a refund. Hey, cut it out. Get a grip. Making a racket isn't going to help you any. No, I just have the music turned down really low. Hold on. Alright, it should be louder. A lot louder, actually.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
That was a pretty solid punch. It's like how Yuri from Tales of Vesperia just like chucks a rock at a guard and kills him. Is the music louder than me? Or the sound? Turn it down just a little bit. Try not to make it as quiet though.
The Luminary. You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here. Huh? Wait here.
You? But... Oh!
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
It looks like my sword.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right? Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable.
So he's a
We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
That's the impression I'm getting from the fact that he uses a dagger. He's not my party yet. Well, I mean, all of these are locked, so not much I can do.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
In I go. Convenient that the bricks were really loose, don't you think?
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Hold on just a sec. Alright. We're good. He's still not actually part of my party, but I can break some barrels. Can I light this? I expected it to be locked. I can't run. That's a little annoying. What? Okay, this door's also locked. Let me guess. Locked? How'd I know? Ooh. Battle tutorial?
There they are! You lot, over here!
Huh? Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
Nope. We're just gonna run. don't really have much to give in the way of commentary.
Follow my lead.
Okay, he went that way. Right, snuff that torch out and follow my lead. How do I put the torch out, though? Oh, okay, that would explain it. Play a very... oh, gosh. Play a fun stealth game. Okay, that sounds about right.
Follow my lead. Follow my lead.
Come on, dude. I've got to sneak past everyone. We can get across that bridge, light the torch again, and go check it out.
These guys don't give up, do they?
I feel like my hand's gonna glow again. Never mind.
Seriously?
My stomach is growling. I felt it.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least. And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Seriously though, where did the guards go? Both he and I ended up in the same place. But the guards just disappeared. Yeah, I didn't expect to go through the water. But I could go ahead and go for a save right about now. Alright, I guess let's just get going. Ooh, it's dark. And there's a dragon.
Wait, there's something there. If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's get out of here.
Oh, I can run.
Whoa. Well, here goes nothing.
Are you serious? Oh, it's coming back. cut out a little bit or something, but the stream is running into troubles. Alright.